It's week 6 of the 2024 season, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's currently third in the NFL in passing yards. It's the Jets and the Bills on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple of QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, maybe 6 points too.
Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from Brooklyn. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to it. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Connects with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Allen setting up to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 from the 41. Lawrence starting with a throw. That throw finds Conklin. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the 46. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Into the hands of Conklin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for the Jets.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lawrence to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Still sticking with the passing game. Catch is made in close. And And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion, headed right. From the 48. This time they're going to get there and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Here's Lawrence to throw. Conklin brings it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Lawrence throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Now we'll pause. The officials'
Biggest play is under review.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick slant to Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send Samuel right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Motion man sent left. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They just get the play off. Gets himself free. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how awkward. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Jets and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And among dual threats of the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one's caught along the left sideline. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. That throw finds Coughlin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Lawrence picking up the pace.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Into the hands of Conklin. He's got it in the red zone. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6. Trying to work quickly now. Now Lawrence on the play fake. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Gain on the play. Complete to N'Keal Harry. First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. She made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Allen now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds Kincaid. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Bills with the punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Jets and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. But we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced it, and he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down. Sam Martin on the punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Jets. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. from the 34. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
So we've reached halftime with the Jets leading here in Brooklyn. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lamb.
And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. First down throw, Lawrence. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Lawrence looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Gipson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock. And I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jets out to begin another drive. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Bills and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by the open man. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch it sleeping to start that drive.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Now it's Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Jets can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Shakir sent in motion left. 2nd and 1. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Lawrence throwing here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
59. Bills 27.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Samuel comes in motion left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds Kincaid. Takes out a 1-stop. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Buffalo.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time left.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled for no gain. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go, Allen. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The home team send receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 19. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good for Jets.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. And how about this? A 600-yard game, Brock. You know firsthand, you got to be close to perfect to even flirt with 500. And he's been that and then some. He's reached a mark that no quarterback has gotten to before. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're now set for 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Lawrence picking up the pace. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's on the move. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jets are running them out of the building. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down too.
Hall. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. On 1st down, Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Shakir with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, Allen to the air. He'll get this to Samuel. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams cut into the lead by another point. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Conklin brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Lays out left side and gets it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Now Lawrence. Has it down close. He has the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the win goes to the Jets.